Hello, hello. We're live, getting ready to do the drawing. Let's see, live chat. There we go. I see we're starting to get some people in here. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. Let me adjust this camera. All right. The time is here. When I first announced that I was going to do this drawing, it seemed like it was so long ago. I was like, oh my goodness, it's going to take forever for the day to come. And now it's here. Woo-hoo-hoo. So I'm so excited. I got all the names ready. So as people have been messaging, I have been writing. Sharon, yes, I'm excited too. Woohoo! So I've gotten all these names ready. Happy Valentine's Day. So I'm going to wait around a little bit just to give everyone time to get in here. And then this live, I know I say this all the time, you guys, but I'm not planning a long live. I know you guys want to get to the name drawing and then go on about your business. I know. So I'm not planning a long live, but I'm going to wait till a few more people enter. Because I think it was like, a couple days ago, I had changed the time. Because at first I said 9 a.m. And then, but that was before I started tutoring with Cambly. And I actually had people reserved to chat with me. I had different reservations between 9 a.m. and noon. Like I just got off of a Cambly call at noon. At noon o'clock, I just got off of a call. And so I tried to book it over to YouTube. So I have all the names here. I'm going to read off the names as I put them in my little Hello Kitty basket. So I'm a little more organized this time. The last drawing, I was trying to write them as people were coming into the room, and it took forever. So luckily, I thought to announce it ahead of time, get the names ready, and then put them in. Ready. So I thought about doing some type of a name generator app thing and then showing it. But then I didn't think about it until last night. And I was just like, do I really want to type all these names in one night? I was being lazy. I went to church last night. Church was off the chain and came home and went to sleep. So happy Valentine's Day, Catherine. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, I'm going to give it, what time is it? Okay, it says we've been live for 3 minutes, 45 seconds and counting. I'm going to give it a little bit more time, then I'm just going to start. So all of you people tuned in don't have to keep waiting so long. All right, let's get some music going. Yes, hello, hello, everyone. Music. See if I can find something. I feel like so old compared to like what music is really hot right now, because I don't really listen to the radio. I don't really listen to a lot of stuff. So let's see, music 2018, I guess. I don't know. Top 100 songs of 2019. Best music hits 2019. I hope this is appropriate. So let's play it. Let's see how this goes.
So I really want to take her out tonight, but I don't get paid until next Friday. So I'm going to use the Earnin app.
The Earnin app. I'm on some YouTube playing some music. What is this? Okay, I've never even heard this song. Seven Rings, Ariana Grande. I've heard the title, but I haven't heard the song. All right, we're at 5 minutes. Can you guys hear me over the music, or do I need to turn the music down? So if I need to turn the music down, I'll turn it down. I was just trying to make it not weird with the silence. Sometimes silence is good, but okay, here we go. I use this for my students. You guys know when I did the drawing with the fans. And so I put my fans in here. I have like I just put them in here. And then I draw one out. Oh, okay, what color is it? And they tell me what color, and then I open it up. I'm like, oh. First I'll go like that. What is it? And they try to guess what it is. Oh. So this is my last drawing when I did all the different fans. And I normally put a bunch of fans in here. So I dumped it out just for today. Sharon, you said you heard it. Okay. This video is very weird. Inappropriate. I wouldn't want my son watching this 7 Rings video. But nowadays, like well, actually music has been kind of suggestive for a long time. They're just bolder now. The verbiage they use. Woo. But all right, we're gonna get started. Here we go. I see buys, I think is how you say it. I see buys. What do you guys think? Should I fold them in half? I'll just fold it in half one time. I see buys going in. Rachel Lucas. I'm showing you guys. You guys can see that I have these names. Tatiana Cabin Villanueva. Villanueva. I like saying that. Jasmine Jarrett. Or Gerard. I'm not sure. I think it's Jared, right? With 1 R is Jared, 2 R's is Gerard. Jasmine Jarrett. Jessica Wright. You guys don't look at my nail polish, okay? I mean, this is only 2 days old, but I had to like really bust some suds in the sink because my dishwasher is broke. And yeah, so don't pay any attention to these nails. They look a little busted right now. But Jasmine Wright, you're going in. Catherine Mason. Whit Peters. Tamika Robinson. I think this is 7 cents, like 7 cents. I thought that was pretty clever. 7 cents. Layla Y. Hey, Chelsea. The Misadventurer. Nicola Payne. Robin Garrett. Antoinette DOJ. Doge. Antoinette DOJ. I see arts. If it's hard to hear me over the music, I was just doing some background music, so it's not like weird silence. If it's hard to hear me, I'll turn it down. Just let me know. Petra Pluna. Forgive my handwriting, you guys. I wrote really fast. Every time a name came in, I just scribbled it down. Sophie Gerard or Garrett. Gerard. Sophie Gerard. Oh, you like that song? I've never heard it. I'm just Play, oh, Housey, Without Me. I've never heard it, but it sounds like a good song. Yetzali Perez. Yetzali Perez. Margaret Tomlinson. Quintina Robinson. Sharon Turner. Busy little DVD. I think that's how you say it. Busy little DVD. Oops. April Ham. The ones that are written in pen, those were like the very first responders that like within the first 2 days. Tatiana Cabin. Cabin. Tatiana Cabin. Chelsea. So Sharon, Chelsea, you guys saw your names. And then I know there was Catherine Mason that said something to me. Melissa Clark. It says Eric Detry, but I'm pretty sure it's Erica. I wrote really fast because I've had some conversations with her. So I think it's supposed to be Erica Detry. It's that A. And Petra Perez Luna. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes, let me see what we've been. Tara Love. Yes. Catherine Mason, did you see your name in here? Yeah, Sharon, I said your name. I'm trying to. I think I said Catherine too. That's all the names you got. I fell out. Tina Robinson fell out. That's all the names, you guys. So, okay, Catherine Mason. Okay, good. You did. I was like, oh, I'm about to dig. I couldn't remember if I said it or not. All right. Well, I said all the names. Those are the ones I have. They're all in here. They're folded. Oh. So all the names are in here and they're folded. I'm going to get Jude to do it because remember I had Jude draw a few in the past, my last drawing. Jude! He's playing really good too. He's leaving me alone. Come here, baby. We need you. Here's the Dada. It's in the plastic, you guys. Never been open. Never been open. It's still sealed up. Never been open. So I have 2 Dadas. That's the surprise. Here's one. This is just the Dada bear. I turned mine into a girl just so I could say Dada had a sister. So I put like my kids like Build-A-Bears. So I put a dress and I said, it's Dada's sister. So I have a Dada sister. So you get your own Dada bear. And then here's the Dada puppet. So the surprise is you get 2. Well, I'm drawing 2. You don't get 2. So 2 people will get to win. So I have a puppet and I have just the bear. You know, the bear has the legs, not the puppet. But whichever you prefer. Yeah. I my hands. You want to put it on your hand? Okay, come on, scoot in. Scoot in. Come here. Ready? Let's put your chair over so you can be part of the show. Okay, hold on. Don't get on me. I don't want you. I want you to join me, but I don't want you on me. If I ever get to China, I'm definitely hitting up that. Yes. They had there was somebody that was on the Facebook group that said that she was there and they didn't have any in stock. Because when people, like when the students come to visit or they do tours or they have get-togethers, they give these bears out. So when I went, I got both of these when I went. And then I'm able to do this drawing because you guys know that Dada downsized a little bit. And I had some friends that I had made in office, and they're not with Dada anymore. So I don't have that awesome favor like I used to, but they're not with Dada anymore. But I told them a long time ago, like this was like in November, that I wanted to do a drawing in the near future. And I asked, could you please get me some bears? Please, 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 please. And they were my friends and they're not with Dada anymore. So I had two different people. And so that's how I got this. And let me get the puppet. The puppet's still in the plastic too. But if you go to headquarters, they will give you bears, puppets, or they might even give you each. They had a huge one. They had, oh my goodness, they had one that was so big. I wanted that one. Like I would have cried if I got that one. They had one that was like this big. It was huge and it was fat. And I wanted it. I was like, could I have it? Please, please, could I have it? But they said that was for a convention because they don't normally get the big ones. They only had one of the big ones. It was so massive. All right. Let me show you. This was the box that came in. Hold on. Hold on. So I got here we go. So just so you know, you're not getting a used puppet, even though I'm sure some of you guys wouldn't mind if it was used or not. But yeah, I don't have inside friends anymore, Sharon. But when I went to China, I actually got to meet. Hold on, it's not focusing. So focusing. Come on, camera. There we go. When I went to China, I had, made connections with so many people because I was there for 2 weeks, in and out the office. I got to meet Joyce. I don't think she's not with Dada anymore, but I got to meet her and like she gave me like this awesome fan, a Chinese fan. She gave me some tea, incense. It was an awesome experience. So because I got to meet so many people, then I made connections, we exchanged information. And since I was MVT, that helped as well. So they introduced me to extra people that normally you don't get to meet because everybody wanted to meet most valuable teacher. So here's the puppet. It's in the packaging, you guys. Is the anticipation building? Are the kids allowed to purchase that? Yes, they can. When I used to be a mentor, they had points because I used to log in as a student. They have points. They can pick either the puppet or the bear, whichever one they wanted. They can pick. The bear costs more points than the puppet does. So this was like massive points for some reason. I guess because more kids will like the bear, but the adults would probably like the puppet so we can make it move. Stop, don't do that, baby. But yes, they could. And so when I had tried to cash in my favor, I was like, look, I don't want to get you guys in trouble. At the time, I was a mentor. So I said, hey, I have points. So can we trade? Like pretend I'm a student and I trade my points in for bears. And they were like, okay. So that way they wouldn't get in trouble, like just shipping me bears. So they used like all my points, which I'm glad I used them then because I had no idea I wasn't to be a mentor anymore, effective like December 1st. So I'm just so glad that it was on my heart to request this back in like late October, November times. And so I traded in every point I had accrued as a student doing mentoring session so that I can get these bears for you guys. So I traded in all my points for for you guys. Okay, so here's the puppet. Here's the bear. So 2 lucky winners with these in the mail. Like, we get paid tomorrow. So I will be going to the mailbox somewhere between tomorrow and Monday. I hate going to the post office. But somewhere between tomorrow and Monday, I'll stop at the mailbox. Hopefully it's in there tomorrow. Sometimes I don't get it till the evening time. So probably Saturday, Monday. And you guys will be getting these. All right. Laura C. You said I just signed on. How to put my name in? Well, I'll put you in now. I know I didn't call Laura C. I know I don't remember that name. Laura C. I'll put you in. You made it just in time. Because I was actually like, should have been Drew. Laura C. You're welcome, Laura. Tara Love, I know I got you. Laura C, there you go. Tara, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. All right. The time you guys have been waiting for. We've been on for 21 minutes. Adriana, Verona. What is going on here? We're doing a drawing for a Dada bear or a Dada puppet. Oh, I forgot to ask. Laura C, Adrian. I said Adriana. Stop. Don't do that. Adrian, Laura C and Adrian, are you guys Dada people? Okay. Adrian, are you too? Are you a Dada person as well? Okay. Okay, good. Adrian, Verona, I'll put you in. Or Verona. You helped me get hired on Dada. Yes, I remember we had conversations. Okay. I'm sorry. There's so many names that come through. So charge it to my head, not my heart. Not my heart. It's Valentine's Day. I love you. I love you. Adrian. Verona. Okay. Jude, what are you doing? Now I'm going to have my son draw. Because that way you guys are not mad at me. And you can't get mad at a 3-year-old. Okay. The puppet or the bear? Which one should we draw for first? Just real quick, should we draw for the puppet first? Or should we draw for the bear first? Which one? Love you, Laura. I love you all. Puppet first. Puppet. All right, I got 2 for puppet. Okay. We're going to draw for the puppet first. Whose is it? All right, here we go. The names are in here. All right, here we go. Jude. My hands are here. Names are in here. Jude's going to draw 1 paper. Okay. 1 paper. Who's that? It's me, Jude. It does not say Jude. It's me, Jude. Show it to the camera. Tamika Robinson. Tamika Robinson. Always remember, I adopted you as my Sharon. Oh my goodness. Tamika Robinson. I didn't see Tamika in the room, but I didn't say you had to be present to win. But if it's not claimed by Monday, then I'm going to have to go live again and just keep going until I draw somebody that claims it. So Tamika Robinson, you are the owner of the Dada puppet, but you please claim it by Monday. I'll give you you know what? Maybe I'll go to the post office on Tuesday. I'll give you all day Monday to claim it since you're not here. Okay? So no, don't do that. Stop pulling the chairs. Okay? Now we're going to draw for... All right. Stop pulling the chair. You guys got these pleather chairs. And my son keeps, every time a little piece shows, he tries to peel the whole thing off. Okay, here we go. The names are in here. Okay. All right. Mixing it up a little bit. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. All right, Jude. Draw one name.
Okay.
One paper.
Okay.
You gotta put your hand in there. One. Get one paper. One paper. What does it say? Show the camera.
Robinson.
That doesn't say. Oh, it does. How did you know that? Did you hear what he said? He said Robinson. That is so odd. Quintina Robinson. Oh my goodness, is this the day for the Robinsons?
Okay, Robinson.
Okay. Yeah, 2 Robinsons. That's why when he drew it and he said, Auntie Sharon. Okay. Look, I need the paper. I need the paper. Thank you. So Tamika Robinson. Chelsea Robinson. Oh my, what are the odds? Robinson and Robinson, Quintina Robinson, Tamika Robinson. So I didn't see Quintina Robinson, but I know people have jobs, circumstances. So I didn't say you had to be present to win, but please claim it. I still have people that never claim their fans. So I was like, okay, it's been months. But Quintina Robinson, I don't think they're sisters. I don't know. I've spoken to Quintina Robinson on social media. I don't think I've spoken to Tamika Robinson on social media. But I don't know. That is so odd. Okay. Quintina and Tamika, you have until like Monday evening to claim these bears. And you guys, if they don't claim it Monday evening, I'm going to make an announcement and I'm going live. I'm going live on Tuesday. So we're going to do this again. Now I have a surprise for you before you leave. Hey, did you stop? You're just tearing up my background, you guys. You said, I think they're the same person. I hope not. 2 different YouTube accounts. Ooh, what's in the bag? Okay, so I told you guys that I was going to do 1 today, but I actually have 1 and 2 more puppets. So that's all I have. 2 more puppets. I said it is actually. I was joking. I have 2 more puppets, you guys. So, yay! Yeah, Lord. I spoke that into existence. You sure did, Chelsea. You know what they say, the power of the tongue. 2 more puppets. Joy Gasser. Yes, Dada puppets. Lord is good. Yes, hallelujah. We can have church right here. Oh, I'm sorry. I just busted my son in the head with the box.
What?
Stop tearing up my background before. Oh, you guys, I shook it. What is this? 3 more puppets. You guys, I forgot how many puppets I had. 3 more puppets. Like I told you guys, I cashed in all. I had like thousands, like 20, 50. I mean, up there, like 80,000 points. Like, this is not the points that we get in the, I don't want to mention, but the reward points. It's not that. It's some student points that I had. Would you stop? All right. And then I also have, which I mentioned these before. I've had these ever since I went to Dada. Joyce gave these to me when she used to be with Dada. So these are little Dada pencil pouches, but I use it for a makeup bag. So to put my little chapsticks and lip glosses, so they're Would you please? So they're not floating around in my purse. Joyce gave these to me before I left. Dada. Just got here. Sorry to ask if it's been asked, but how did you get these? Still heard nothing from Cambly. Oh. Hopefully Cambly will message you back soon. Because I had people that were like, it's been 3 weeks and I just got hired today. Like, what was it, yesterday? Day before yesterday? People were telling me they had to wait 2-3 weeks and they just got hired. 1, 2, 3 more chances. 1, 2, 3 more. Oh, you guys see my husband's in here. It says author Wakefall. That's my husband. Happy Valentine's Day, Buka. Are you on break? How are you watching this? What time is it? It's 12:33. You're on lunch. He's at work, you guys. He's watching me at lunchtime. Jude, Daddy's on here. Well, yeah, the reward points. They said they were going to tell us how we can cash those in, but I don't know. They haven't said anything yet. So, like I said, I didn't want to mention those because I have no idea. All right, Jude. We're just going to go ahead and just do this. I was going to keep this for another drawing, but something's telling me to just go ahead and do this today. Hi, LaShundra's husband. So what do you guys think? Should we draw 3 more times today? 1 more time, 2 more times? Do it! Or should I wait for another drawing? What do you guys think? Are we not vibing today? Stop. You're just messing up the music. He's trying to put on some cartoons, you guys. You guys don't want to hear cartoons in the background. You started it all over from the beginning. I don't want to hear these songs. Let's go down. Who is Dua Lipa? I don't know who that is. Okay, well, whatever. We gonna listen to that. Wait. Author said wait. Author, someone said hello, Mr. LaShundra. All right. Somebody said yes, please. Joy Gasser, I don't have you in my drawing. I know I didn't say your name. I don't remember a Joy Gasser. Chelsea said, don't listen to you, author. Lady, yes, plain. Said, we vibing. Got the music going? All right. Lady, yes, plain. I am not in your drawing either. Oh, Nicole Frank? Okay, I'm gonna put Lady. I think I'm saying your YouTube name right. Lady. I'm gonna put your YouTube name and then I'll put a Lisa Frank. I mean Nicole. Why did I say Lisa? You know those notebooks, those colorful notebooks? Jude, I need these names, baby. The Lisa Frank notebooks. I was thinking Lisa Frank. Lady, yes, plain. Nicole Frank. I put your YouTube name so I can find you. Message you. Okay. You're going in. Pronounce however. Just a joke from childhood. Okay. Joy, I'm gonna put you in too. Stop. I guess I can't complain. Author Chelsea said hi. Can I give Facebook account? Laura C. Yeah, if I draw your name, most definitely. Whichever is the easiest way. Joy Gasser. Now both of you, Lady is Plain and Joy Gasser, I remember seeing you guys on other videos before, so it's in there. Look at all these names, you guys. Juicy. My other son, when he was younger, he used to say everything was juicy. It's like when he would drink his water and the water was good, he'd be like, juicy water. Like everything is juicy. Now I have a less chance of winning. Oh, I'm sorry, Chelsea. Karen Kosi. Did I get you in here, Karen? I don't think I got you. Karen, I'm gonna put you in here, Karen. I'm gonna put you in here, girl. Would you please? Well, like I said, if these people that I drew and am about to draw are not in this room and they don't claim their bears, I'm gonna go live again. Because you know, anytime you win a drawing, they only give you a certain period of time. How's work, author? And you guys, it's author, like the author of a book. He hates it when people say Arthur. So I'm glad you typed it author, Chelsea, because he's like, it's not Arthur. So Karen, I put it in there. All right, Karen. Jude. Okay, give me no. Okay, turn around. You're gonna draw for me. Work his interest. That's his nice way of saying. Jude. Sharon said that Auntie is looking at you. Auntie. He probably think it's one of his like aunties. Thank you, Joy.
Thank you.
When he's older, he would channel Lil Wayne and say, "Call me, and I will make it juicy for you." No. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. Is that a lyric to a song? I don't listen to Lil Wayne. I know who he is, but I don't know who that. I mean, what that song came from. Okay, here we go. I mixed it up really good. So even though I just put like 3 names in there, it's all mixed up. All right, Jude. We're gonna do one name at a time. 3 puppets, 1 name. Jude. Pick 1 name. Oh, Lollipop. Oh, okay, I've heard that song.
Lollipop.
What does it say? What does it say, Lollipop? What does that say? Oh, we need to show it. Catherine Mason. Catherine Mason. You got a puppet coming to you. Okay, Jude. Maybe it'll be easier if I type this. Yeah, Catherine. So I'm going to get with you. My email is Miss Lala Books at Gmail. Stop! Don't touch it. Don't touch it. So email me with your shipping information. I won't stalk you, I promise. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna type the other names. Quintina. Quintina Robinson. Jude? Oh my goodness! I call you over here for help, and you're just giving me everything, and you drop the names in the box. What's the other name? Okay. We have Quintina Robinson. Stop. And Tamika Robinson won the puppet. Is it the puppet or the bear? Now I have to go back and look. Can I ask another off-topic question? Is that No Tears? Is that what it is? You know your songs. No Tears Left. Yes, go ahead, Karen. What's the question? Stop before you end the live. Karen, while you're asking your question, Jude's going to draw another name. 2 more. Okay, Jude. We still need you, buddy. Come on. Come on. It's unfocused again. There we go. Jude, draw one name. What does it say, Jude? He said Robinson. Let me see it. I need to see it. Okay, ready? Jasmine Jarrett. Jasmine Jarrett. There's still one more. Jasmine Jarrett. You guys, I wish I could be like, Jasmine Jarrett got a puppet. Okay. Let me write down who got what. Catherine, Mason, you have a puppet. I only have one bear. The rest of them are puppets. All right, one more. That leaves me with one more. Okay, ready? I'm gonna mix it up a little. Just mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. You are such an awesome teacher. Human being, you know. Why should I ever see your name on the leaderboard? Well, Karen, I do not teach more than, I don't really do a lot of part-time hours. And so I only have, well, I dropped Tuesdays. So that leaves me with 16 regulars. And that's it. That's all I have, 16 regulars. And when I do part-time, then it's not consistently that I do it. But those leaderboard people, they're like snatching up those part-time hours. Some of them have like 20-some regulars. And so I made it one time ever. I was like, yes, I'm there. Something about you makes me want to feel like a dangerous I see what you did there. Thank you, Joy. I love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. If I had enough, I'd be like, you know how Oprah did. You get a bear. You get a bear. You all get bears. I wish I had like that type of a surprise, but I get mad that the same woman is always there. Yeah, they have some that stay up there for like 3-4 months in a row, and I'm just like, do they just take all available time? I don't think a lot of them have young children either. This one, when he wakes up, it's curtains. I'm just like, those 2 minutes in between, I'm like trying to get him situated with the iPad real quick. You'd be surprised what you can do in 2 minutes when you're desperate. So he wakes up, so I can't really sign up for many extra hours. And getting up really early, woo, that hurts. I don't get a bonus. No, you don't. You said you don't get a bonus, right? If you're on the leaderboard, no, I don't think, no, you don't get a bonus. I think you just get recognition that you're there. And as far as me personally, no, I don't get any bonus. No. Thank you, Arthur. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, Karen, I'm sure she teaches like, would you please, probably 100 classes a week. Some of those people, they just, every time part-time opens up, they're trying to get as many classes as possible because they do it as much as a full-time job as they could. So they take all availability, even, you know, weekend nights. And I don't teach weekend nights. That's, my house would be loud. And then I wouldn't have dedicated internet because they'll be on the PlayStation. Oh, you said no, LaShundra. I mean, you deserve it. Oh, oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. But the people that are there, they put in a lot of time. And I'm not going to work nights. Okay, Jude. One more name. Here we go. Don't look at my stain. Jude, one more name. One, just one. I would hate for him to pull out two, and then I have to put him back.
Root
Did
is
you
a
get
new
it?
type of
Okay,
car
show the
insurance that looks
camera.
deeper
What
than
is it?
other insurers by using telematics, a new technology that uses your smartphone and artificial intelligence
Jacquelina.
to understand
If
important
this is some
details about how you
Jacquelina.
actually drive. By only accepting good drivers, we can cut your rates by up to 50%. Here's how it works. Download our app.
How odd is this?
And then get a custom
Jared?
It's that simple.
Garrett.
Join us in bringing car insurance.
How does this happen? How does that happen? Jared, Garrett. So we had two Robinsons, a Jared and a Garrett. And well, Catherine Mason, you're here to get yours, darling. So you guys, I'll keep you guys posted if they don't claim it by Monday. So this video would be made available for everyone. If they don't claim, and I'll type it in the comments who the winners are, so it's not missed. I want to be fair. If I don't hear from them by Monday night before I go to bed, disregard that my son just ate paper. You didn't see that. Then I'm going to do a redraw. So we'll see. Hopefully they show up. Maybe they forgot. Some people aren't really on social media like that, so we'll see. How long did it take you to get your regulars? What advice can you give to get more students? I'm happy for all the winners. I hope your internet breaks to Chelsea. Oh my goodness. Joy. Don't eat. Go throw. Okay, we don't need your help anymore. Thank you. Go throw the paper away. You completed your task. Joy, I had regulars by my 3-week mark. I was full. My schedule was full by 3 weeks. But of course, back then, I started in 2017. Data was smaller. And Data blew up, and then they got smaller again. I think they had just too many teachers, more teachers than they had, I'll say an overflow. They had an overflow with teachers, and it didn't balance out with how many students that they had. Don't touch that. And so it was a little different back then. But if you're trying to get noticed, if you do trials, I'm gonna pause this because the music is distracting me. Tamika Robinson. Yeah. Tamika Robinson, you won. You won the drawing. So Tamika, my email, I'll type it again, mislalabooks@gmail.com. So email me. Stop eating the paper. Stop. Email me and I will get it to you. Yay, Tamika. Tamika, it was odd because we drew two last names Robinson. Everyone wants to know, are you related to Quintina Robinson? So is there a relation there? So yeah, there was a Tamika and a Quintina. Are you guys related? All right, Joy, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so if you do trial classes and if you are just, if you notice that your trials are successful, they're happy, you seem like they're being fulfilled. Okay, my first time reading. No, I don't think we're related. Okay. If you think that they're happy and when you do the little notes for the trial classes, you're more than welcome to put in there that you would love, that you have availability. You would love to have them as your student. And that would, kind of give them, if they decide to sign up for data classes, then they might just choose you. They really might. I always spend the last 5 minutes of trials, depending on the student's abilities. If they're really low, the last 5 minutes. If they're have pretty decent English abilities, maybe the last 2 or 3, because it won't take me so long to explain. I tell them how great they are and how much I like them. And since I do have Dada bears, I show them my Dada bear and be like, and I hug and I'd be like, I like you. You can come back. You can come back and see me. Now, I've learned a little bit more about Chinese culture, and this This actually means come. You know, we're like in the United States, that means like shoo, shoo, go away. In China, this means is not, instead of like this, it's more like this, like come. That's how they signal come. So they don't go like this and they don't go like this. They really go like this. I just learned that like a month ago. I was like, wow, okay. And then monkey, I'll give you guys some more insight. You know how we go monkey, ooh, ooh, ah. Monkey. Okay, in China, monkey is actually because they have like a monkey king, and I think he's like a superhero, something like that. There's a story behind the Monkey King. Honestly, after my first trial of each of my kids, I had them locked in, make their kids laugh. Trust me, I had the same since 2018. Okay, yeah. After my first trial of each, yeah. So that's good. So that's how you can just, Sharon, that advice that you gave her. Yeah, if you can really build a student base from trial classes. So if you have the availability, some people don't really have the extra time outside of their contract. But if you are able to, then that really helps. Trial classes really gets you out there as opposed to just sitting idle. Another thing that I do where, I am really nice to the coordinators, really nice. Any problem I have, I know some people complain, oh, the coordinators, I've seen the complaints. I have never, and when I say never, I have never had any reason to complain with the coordinators. I am so nice. I don't know if when my message comes through, they're like, oh, look, it's LaShundra. This is going to be a nice one. Even when whatever I contact them with is unpleasant, I'm always not. Yeah, the Monkey King. That's Monkey. So they recognize this as Monkey, Sharon. So Superman. Hold on, I'll turn Netflix on for you. Don't touch the TV. And so when I talk to CO, I'm always saying, hello, I hope you're having a great day. And then, hold on, I'm not focused. So I'm always asking them, are you having a great day? Then I tell them what my issue is. And then even if they say, I will look into it for you, then I say, I really appreciate your help. Thank you so much. So if you think about it, sometimes most people don't contact CO for pleasant things. Think about working in any customer service department when people are just like, no, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. So I just imagine, I love how the CO don't answer you directly. And sometimes they'd be like, they say we, and they do apologize. But I'm telling you, if you are just so kind all the time, I think I have like some type of a reputation when I call. Well, I never call in, but when I message them, because sometimes they'll tell me they'll check into it, and then they'll message me and be like, oh, I did it. I found it for you. So like, I had an issue with my pay, right? I was just like, there's a problem here. And they don't deal with payroll. They don't. So they were like, I'm so sorry. They said, I will send a ticket to the salary department. And then I kid you not, I was so kind. This was here recently. I was like, I hope you had a happy new year. And it wasn't like a long conversation. I was like, I hope you have a happy new year. Thank you. I appreciate you helping me. I know that this could be a difficult situation, but I appreciate everything that you do. Just being kind. And then I guess she was just like, you know what? She didn't beat me up. She's not happy, but she didn't beat me up. And I got a message from that CO saying, she emailed me actually and was like, I looked into it for you and I apologize again for the situation, but it's going to be handled. And I was just like, thank you. I was like, thank you so much. So if you really, like you attract more flies with honey. You could be just completely pissed off, but if you come at them knowing that they didn't do it directly, you might be upset with a policy or whatever happened, but knowing that, hey, can you help me? I need some help. Then more times than not, I'm not going to say it's a 100% proof guarantee. I've never had an issue, but more times than not, they will go above and beyond to help you. But sometimes they don't have to. but some of them will really go above and beyond to help you. So I say all that because, Joy, if you kind of message them and say, I hope you're having a good day. I'm sitting here and I can really take some students for you. What can I do to get more students? Can you send me more students? Sometimes they'll just say, be patient, teacher. That's a default answer. Please be patient, teacher. Be like, oh, I am, and I appreciate it. I just, now, I don't think it's like being too much, but I just like, I appreciate it. Thank you. If just don't forget about me. And if you have to do that every day, to get more students, do it every day. And then maybe they'll just be like, let me throw her some students so she can leave me alone. Maybe they just give you a bunch of students and you can stop messaging. But just be nice about it. It really does pay to be kind. It really does. It really does. That's in anywhere you will find favor, because some people, they come into a mindset expecting you to be upset. They expect you to be like, they're like, okay, here we go. I'm sorry, that's not my department. And they're waiting for it. They're bracing themselves. They're waiting for it. And then when you're like, you know what, I understand, but I really appreciate it. I was just hoping that you had some insight to help me. Do you know who could help me? Should I send an email? Or I sent an email the other day. Should I send another one? Can I tell them that you asked me to send the email? Something like that. And then it'd be like, oh, okay. They just made a little extra mile. Be like, thank you. I appreciate you not cussing me out or whatever the favor is. Favor. Yes. Favor. And you guys, a Bible principle, favor is not necessarily fair. Favor is what it is. It's favor. So, favor is not going to be equal to everyone else's favor, but favor is favor, and favor is not necessarily fair. But you could obtain favor by your action, by your works, by your words. You really could. And I know there's a lot of COs and they don't know me. So it's not because I'm MVT or because I went to China. I'm meeting new people that I know that I didn't meet when I was in China, but I'm really kind, and more times than not, they go the extra mile. Sometimes they don't, but they're really nice. And they love emojis. Send them heart emojis, happy face emojis. Like, thank you, have a good. They will send you emojis back. I send them all types of emojis. I take your advice. Also, trust me. Yes, Karen. That's the thing right there. I love data support. They are always very helpful. I take your advice also. Yeah, or I just read that. Only when listening to The Weekend. Trip yourself in honey. Yes. Come on, flies. I get it, Sharon. I get it. Do y'all want to know something that happened in class today with my RS Jimmy? Oh, Chelsea. All right, lay it on us before we end this live. Lay it on us, girl. What happened with Jimmy? I have a fruit tower that I build up with the kids. I started to build it up. It was above my head. It was so high. Did it fall on you, girl? I knocked it over and hit my... I know Jimmy laughed. Jimmy probably laughed so hard the camera fell down. Hit myself in the head. Jimmy's laughing. Yes. He's laughing his head off. Respect and being kind. They will assist you. Teachers speak bad about the CO, but you have to really come correct. Yes, emojis. Yes, they do. Yes, Sharon. You already know. I would have sung the Humpty Dumpty song. Yo, you know, they really have a wonderful sense of humor. They do. They really do. So I like to sing to them. You know how when they tech support come in the room to help you, IT comes in the room. Sometimes I sing, and I even have the students say, "Thank you, IT. Thank you. We love you." And so they love it. And they'll send me like smiley face emojis. Sing to them. But you said that you would have sung the Humpty Dumpty song. Oh, goodness. Everything is in the tune of Jingle Bells. Hey, jingle bells, jingle. The tower fell on Chelsea's head. Bye, Queen. See you later. I'm in love with you. Oh, I'm in love with you too, Buka. Love you. Happy Valentine's Day. I didn't know he was still in the room. I guess he was just watching us be silly. King Arthur. Yes, that's my king. King Arthur of the We have a square table. King author of the square table. Okay. I can send you the video if you want, LaShundra. Send it, Chelsea. Send me that video. Send it. If you want, I'll even repost it without, if you want me to repost it, girl, I can put it in one of my videos. I'll block your student out. Just let me know. Send it to me. I'm definitely going to rewatch it. It was so funny. That is hilarious. I want to see that. I want to see it. All right, you guys. I see the numbers are dwindling. I know people, it's been an hour. I said it wasn't going to be long. See, you guys had me on here for an hour. But yeah, singing to the IT is so funny. Yes, they have a sense of humor. They're people like us. They sit in that office, and that office is cold. They walk around with blankets like this, eating snacks like we do. So the same thing that looks like an our little workspace, that's what their workspace look like. They have cubicles. They don't even have like anything fancy. They sit at cubicles and they kind of talk to the. If you've ever had a customer service job, that's what it looks like. They talk to the people around them in the cubicles. They got their little cubicle decorated. They sit there in cubicles with their blankets and their snacks, and they just, type responses. And if they need help, I've seen them where they're just like, they kind of get up and ask somebody to come look at. I don't know. What do I say? How do I help? I've seen it. So there are people just like us, you guys. So yes, love on them. Love on our COs, and you will get favor. You will get some favor. Hopefully, if enough of us start asking for these bears, and I don't know, if they can put it in the budget, that's the word. The word for the day, budget. If they can put it in the budget somehow, with the economy all tore up, I'm hoping. My stocks finally went up. My stocks for so low, you guys, but my stocks are finally going up. So I think, I don't know. I'm hoping good things for the economy. But hopefully we can get some bears in our rewards and everybody can have a chance. This was fun. Yay! I'm glad you guys had fun. I had fun with you guys. Tamika, before you go, can you do a part 2 of your Q&A you did the other day? I asked some questions. I have more. I'm glad I caught you today. Perfect timing. Yes, I will. I'm going to try to be on here more. If you guys don't mind Jude, I'll be on here more. It's a little not professional with Jude, but if you guys don't mind him, I'll hop on and he can, say his little 2 cents as well. And, because, mommy comes first. Mommyhood comes first. He's my why for staying home. And I'm working on uploading some more videos. So you guys, oh yeah, they do. No winter in the winter. Yeah, they don't. Some of them have heat in their units, but they don't turn it on because it's like a health thing. Like the way that it's wired or hooked up is not healthy, and they don't want to. They live in apartments, and their apartments are so congested. They don't, it's a health concern, so they just don't turn it on. Thank you, Tamika. They should allow us to buy them. I wish they would just put them for sale. We will. I'm sure teachers will spend those Dada coin chips to buy some. I wish they do. Maybe if we put that suggestion, let us buy them. We will pay cash money. All right, you guys. Cold weather is not good. It sure isn't good. I'm allergic to cold weather. I'm allergic to it. That's why I cough and sneeze. All right, you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. And we still have, 3 more people that need to claim their bears. So you'll be hearing from me Monday night. TTFN.